slapping a man hat off his head, and you throwing a water bottle in the man's face, when you throwing cigarettes at a man, when you breaking bottles over a man, when you throwing fire at a man, literal fire at a man, instead of rapping fire, you're literally using fire.
I didn't get the full details of what recently happened. I want to say it was a Colosseum event.
They're thinking like you had that thought in your head. You came with a fake bottle. You don't just pick up fake bottles anywhere. You came with that. You stopped at the magic shop and bought a fake bottle and used it in the battle. It was a prop. I get it, but you came in to hit a nigga over the head. You thought of that, premeditated that, to hit a nigga over the head with a fake bottle.
So it's like, it just seems like it's escalating. But to be honest, it almost felt like more like an isolated thing with them. You know what I mean? Like if you there and you understand what they do, and if you know about Colosseum, they like to push boundaries of entertainment and excitement. That's what they do. Like if you ever see the theme of Colosseum, you know what I'm saying? So go to a Colosseum event and you'll see probably crazy shit like that. That's probably where it's kind of like, you know what I mean, taking this ground.
Hit the gas, bullets blast through the glass. Shit sound like stone.
Colosseum Battle League, make some noise.
Yeah.
It's your boy K-Side. Got my co-host to the right of me.
Yo, Benji Lolo, man, you already know the volume. Hit it back.
Other co-host to the left.
Sinfully Fall Rock.
You ass pussy. It's the red carpet main event, man. Reggie won a coin toss. He chose to go first. Hold it down.
I say, yo.
Who's up?
I was on the phone. I'm like, man, Ghost is not dead. No, he is not. Then somebody called. It was K Sleeves. He say, November 24th, you got Twayne. I said, hold on. He say, November 24th, you got Twayne. I said, hold on. Man, Ghost is not dead, bro. Nah, but Sleeves, it was like November 24th, you got Twayne. Then it was like December some shit, you got Twayne. Then it was like February some shit, you got Twayne. Then he pushed the shit back, he was like, you got Twayne. And I'm like, Twayne. I sort of remember the name. I say, is that the guy who died at the St. Fleet and got put in the coffin? He like, yeah. I said, is this the man that said I was a fan and this was just another day in the office? He like, yeah. I say, is this the nigga that rap how T.I. be talking? He like, yes, man, yes. Never heard of.
Best intro, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, this bout got me all stressed. Cause you one of the good guys, a small threat. So for you to marvel at defeat, it shouldn't be complex. Cause low key, I'm a villain. And that just mean the staff gonna be the reason you fall next. I ain't even want this battle. When they asked, when he gave me you, I said, why I ain't get one of y'all vets? I got a universal answer. You know how sleeves be. Come on, man, trust the process. Trust the process? Man, trust the process? Man, that shit rebuts. Over the course of months, All I seen was niggas no show, duck, fight, fuss, cause stress, and what? Trust the process. Man, we need to process some trust. Hey, if the Colosseum crumble, the bricks fall on us. And that's just proof we need tougher blocks. Cause the ones we got, obviously not strong enough. Hey.
Oh my God.
Yo, nigga, you got a speech impediment. You really shouldn't talk as much. And if you say any word over 10 letters, then you gonna have to get your jaw stitched up. Bitch, what? I'm talking to you, chump. You seen my moves. I'm only gonna tell you once. You know I pull a Bruce stunt. Your stomach kick, bruised gut. Twayne coughing his tooth up. Had his spit looking like fruit punch.
Oh!
You don't. What? Hey, you don't have my bread, you on your last leg, well you really gonna have to lose one. I walked up to son, like I ain't seen you in a long time, and stretch him out, he grew some. Hey, Imperial, he ain't gonna do nothing, and he better not snitch and tell the police he knew something. Oh, he like hanging with niggas? Go figure. That's when I'ma have to know something. And I'ma use the strings out his dirty ass shoes to struggle him. Fuck him. He wanna be black, so I should treat him like a nigga too. Nah, fuck that. I catch him at church since this guy who I'ma send him to. The Black Max out the backpack. I'm peeling too. This white boy, your dog, well I'ma knock his top off. Soon as Dylan Roof. I've been the truth. Hey, I've been the truth. Like Ghost Club, I'm a business too. And you a tough block employee. And your boss work as a rock climber from 10 to 2. Yeah, big as you. Twayne, why you not the leader in your crew? Yeah, it's cool, wanting to be the best in the class, but that's not even the principle. Benji, you said this class sick. You get it, fool? Cause I don't know what super intended, but if it flew through Twayne, he not attending school.
That was crazy.
So even if you click hop, you just doing another interview, stuck as a worker, forced to listen to your general. I feel like if I didn't create the team with you from the ground up, it's not meant for you. And some niggas don't get the picture till they blood being used to paint the visual. Hey, I'm not just talking to him, I'm talking to each of you. I'm teaching you. Even when you got beef, you gotta watch the niggas that eat with you. The same niggas behind them now, y'all peep his crew, be the exact ones behind me when I rap. Twayne, even you.
Oh.
You know what else is true? Bigger wanna be my 2-on-2 partner. Why you don't wanna be on the team with you? Goddamn, how that's your mans? He don't believe in you. Low clean plotting, these niggas they out deceiving you. Back door, you no hesitation. Put the piece to you. Red dots, but 2 on his cheek. He a Pikachu.
Oh. Yo! What? Yo!
2 on his
That was crazy. I gotta react.
If I put the 5s on his eyes, I'll do the unthinkable. He see the baby, now he don't. Peekaboo. Okay.
I'm the lyrical, miracle, spiritual. I'm here to get with you. Let's make this clear. There's no type of adjustment or lyrical substance he could add to his rounds to make this fair. As far as season 5, he is I, first person. Take it as facts. Y'all bitch ass niggas always try to take from my stats whenever y'all give praise to my peers. Of one summer, this little funny nigga became a front runner. His creep up oddly. What they do, they call me to make sure that this thing gone properly. And I must confess, I hate it here. Yeah, that'd be the only indication I've been working for a clean cut body. The same 5. The same 5 you said Neat didn't have for his trip. It's the same 5 Reggie never offered before you asked for your spliff. That was another suggestion that left me with a cluster of questions that I unwind. Now, would y'all rather be seen to the world as a leech or seen to the world as a man that's going through a tough time? See, some shit is so real it don't require a punchline. Like me, the intuitive mind. I look into it and find that y'all think he here for Colosseum and trying to improve the design. But I peep the disconnect. My weapon clean like a Swiffer jet. I pick up the broom and just slide. Take it I'm an intuitive mind. I look into it and find that y'all think he here for Colosseum and trying to improve the design. But I peep the disconnect. My weapon clean like a Swiffer jet. I pick up the broom and just slide. Take it personal. I lay them vertical. Y'all crowd favorite. Really got the room on the side. Now, excuse me.
Oh my God.
I said, y'all crowd favorite. Really got the room on the side. Now, excuse me if I think he gonna be the easiest task. But try to put him in a ring with a breakdown. I can point a 4 and he in a bag. It brings me to my past. It's like 2008 and I got Kush with a breakdown. Wait now. Wait now. Between jokes about condoms in your mouth and zesty ass lines, I can't even call you a straight clown. But I love making sweet niggas victims. You a stain now. No problem to rob them. To get the message through, I call my buds. And y'all see what the rest of do is I give them the shakedown. I won't waste rounds. All y'all witnessing is a Glock burst. If you need to go, it's even though. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I just broke down Kush like block work. And don't mention to me about your shot at the PGs, because another thing that's also true, you got dropped first. So as far as your PG, as far as your we go hard battle, I can't say that you dropped the ball, but you had the look. You try to tell my story and tear out stages, you getting slashed and booked. I work for my credit. It's like I'm searching. I can't say that you dropped the ball, but you had the look. You try to tell my story and tear out pages, you getting slashed and booked. I work for my credit. It's like I'm searching for edits the way I'm after Kush. I had no. It's like I'm searching for edits the way I'm after Kush.
Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
I work for my credit. It's like I'm searching for edits the way I'm after Kush. He had no real shot here with I. My previous expertise was lifting a body high. I'm a master Kush. And what I find I was lifting a body high. I'm a master Kush. And what I find revealing to us, he's selling like it's $1 million. But in these ciphers, you just regular smoke. I think you platinum Kush. It'd have been nothing to have one of them jump in and turn Colosseum into the food channel and show that my casket cooked. I catch the homie. You turn Colosseum into the food channel and show that my casket cooked. I catch the homie, reload the blick, your weight gets spent, the casket cooked. I'm one arm on point with the metal like Captain Hook. I see Richard Pryor seen that we all you clown jokes to niggas idols. Down to the drug habits, y'all are basking in steps. So before every performance, I just wouldn't be surprised if I seen Reggie rushing lines like last minute prep. And if my math is correct, Season 5 was cut from a cloth that I influenced. Along the way, you found an alliance to it. The people they need to know. I found the wrinkle in our fold. It's only right I put the iron to it. It's only right I put the iron to it. I'm a formal hitter. They thought Mace was the killer. A Harlem nigga was something shiny suited. He learned this. A Harlem nigga, fucking go. I'm a formal hitter. They thought Mace was the killer. A Harlem nigga was something shiny suited. He'll learn his discipline through physics. Check my bio. I'll never be like chemists, a science to it. I'll never be like chemists, a science to it. So learn the lesson. This cane in my hand, I'm on service beverage. The bullets lodged up in them. The revolver spinning. With no concern to effort. Somebody tell this country nigga fucking with T.I. or be the reason a country nigga get turned to an urban legend. The reason a country nigga get turned to an urban legend. I try to tell y'all, I'm knee deep in these streets. My ratchet fucked over mad niggas. I keep trees. It will fall. If y'all ever see a mill talk, it's far from a meek speech. What they find, in fact, it was a secondary steal. From behind the back like a sneak thief. You better ask niggas. I won't shoot you, I won't fuck y'all hope, but I clap bitches. I ain't trying to leave a witness for shit. My plan clipping is chick. When the mag spitting, if it jam, tough luck. I run up, deliver a gun butt, She got the short end of the stick like bad business.
Fucking go, bro.
Fuck. I've been on mad missions and kick back from the hammers and make my wrist ache. So now my bitch, I bring with me. She believe in me to make sure that shit's straight. Next time we hit your crib with a B&E, no surprise if my mislead in with text like clickbait. My mislead in with text like clickbait. The big chop are doing men. Getting drafted by this NYK in a Knicks tape. Let's get some shit straight. I'm always gonna be that nigga. As long as it's right when the story is told. If it's 100% facts, I'ma live glorious, bro. So I'ma need y'all to tell this midget nigga Benji, I ain't GD in these streets, but I'm definitely the biggest fork in the road. I come from the mud. It makes sense that I pray for rain. When the things change, the shit stay the same. Twayne.
I say, your speech impediment prevents you from saying your own slogan. Did y'all notice? He be like, it may 5th that I pray for rain, but I'm gonna be good whether 5th stays or stays the same. Twayne. Nigga, I had to wipe the spit off my frame. Cause I ain't know you spit like that. But I see why you say pray for rain. Because it rain every time you say shit like that. Another nigga with thought teeth. I ain't with all that. But when I see your grill, I think of arcades. This nigga teeth look like pinball flaps. With both the buttons pressed. With both the buttons. This nigga teeth look like pinball flaps. With both the buttons pressed. Them inverted ass teeth. And you thought you could F with me when all your bite marks and your food look exactly like the letter V? All your bite marks in your food look exactly like the letter V. These punches, I land mine. Be careful where you step in, T. I fill in blanks like a Scantron. You out your damn mind for testing me. I bring a big bird on tough block. Turn them streets to sesame. He'll shit his pants with what I'm cooking up, the recipe. Nah, shit his pants, the recipe. Scared of you? Nigga, you should be scared of me. Plus, I never met a gangster that was a champion at spelling bees. But you know what impressed me? Since I'm getting kind of bored, I'll give you an award if you can say, she sells seashells by the seashore. Now, if he can't complete this task, it'll be gore. I'll pay a bad guy to kill him. Will he see shells and see shells by the seashore? I'm dead ass. R.I.P. Eeyore. I know niggas that'll stretch you out. I say, will he see shells and seashells by the seashore? I'm dead ass. R.I.P. Eeyore. I know niggas that'll stretch you out. Be more. I can kill him with I know niggas that'll stretch you out. Be more. I can kill him with the alphabet. They keep saying I should scheme more. Like A, B, C, the D, E. Then I beat him with a keyboard. Then the little blade, leave his cheek torn, make Twayne bleed more. That just mean I'm shortcutting through towns like a detour. But I could take another direction, like a roasting session. Nigga, you hella ugly. You got a list, talk like Fifth, and you built like a Teletubby. Your girl, La on my Tinky Winky, but I had the dip C, cause your po ass tried to interrupt me. Your girl, La on my Tinky Winky, but I had the dip C, cause your po ass tried to interrupt me. Nigga, when I first met you, your clothes was hella bummy. And you act like a bitch. Medea, he even came across dressed funny. Against bricks, you got pumped. Had your hands up like don't effing touch me, and Mad Max smacked them. Gave him the slap on the wrist. You got hella lucky. You trying to convince us. You trying to convince us that you tough in front of your fellow buddies, knowing your mind wouldn't allow that. She make you go to your room, say, boy, you better study. Y'all wasn't on the same accord. You chose suicide, so now you forced to jump with a severed bungee. But I could assist the death. You not just hopping off a porch. It's a skyscraper. The altitude will break his body up in parts. Attach weights to his feet. He'll fall faster from the force. I would paraphrase what happened, but technically I did. Let's just make a long story short. No remorse. No remorse. From where it starts, it's close to. Let's just make a long story short. No remorse. From where it starts, it's close to where it ends. So if I ain't cooked, then Twayne booked. Huckleberry Fiend. I'll bury you alive with your arms out, flurried in the wind. His mom get the news like, ma'am, we found your son mutilated. The worms are eating at his skin. Well, I ain't got it in my budget, and I can't borrow from a friend. Well, what does that mean? Just leave him in the ground. I can't afford to bury him again. So if we cross paths, we can shoot it out or handle it like old times. And I know exactly how to get to towns. It's simple. Follow the road signs. I catch this human trafficking and load nines. Put towns in the vegetable. I catch this human trafficking and load nines. Put towns in the vegetable state. You turned up dead. Once I green light them, it's go time. This shit feel like hell in the cell. And I don't own a dryer. So take it a clothesline. Hey. Or it's bow bow. Shoot them both times. Now it's sail into hell. Cause even my dad in the back blasting. Team Gohan.
What? No. That was crazy. Fire.
Round two, we got us something to get around to. Let's get back to basics, no exaggerations. It hurts me just to give you this round two. I'm thankful for your presence, my nigga. Before you gonna show the true purpose on behalf of the plot, I really just wanted to get this over with. I got tired of hearing negative feedback on behalf of the block, unsure of the move and how it adds to my style. It's not a falling out, something I could talk about. For us, it's not some shit that really happens a lot. More importantly, we stoners. So they can't quite understand why I'm here to drop 30 to bring Reggie back to the block. Through hell and fire and heavy desire, you niggas work hard to bring the guard out. Through hell and fire and heavy desire, you niggas work hard to bring the guard out. I bought an additional tool for my finishing move in case he missed my initial point from the start out. Y'all get Twayne name, stop your life. Lock yourself in the room and write your heart out. Sleeve send me y'all name, I forget about it, and I start thinking of things when they put the card out. So I stopped ready whipping to get this round here for Reggie written. To keep the discussion, as far as keeping it 100, I've been steady with it. 40 cal, M60, right hand was doing the heavy lifting. I'm Galileo with the scope. I can spot me a star from every distance. Now, despite your decline to be gang, I still supported you. But verse bigger, you dissed us for CNC. Had me wondering, why did I show them love? You said they was better, but I'm from Harlem and Pele Leathers is the only time I remember giving praise to a soda club. I'm Mike Jack. Pele Leathers is the only time I remember giving praise to a soda club. I'm Mike Jack with the strap. Or I connect with the deck, I'm a golden glove. Shoulder shrugs, I don't care. I up in arms. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my stance together. I put my two hands together. I ain't professing my love to God. If something's off, I called my homies for the drill. I said I wanted them dead. I couldn't get really past the description. The nigga kept laughing. I said it was a man with no socks, probably a floral printed shirt, a gay ass voice, and some rainbow colorful dreads. See, some things won't be humbly said. Like me versus you, we here, man to man. Verbal agreement without a contract. So if we by chance go from a lyrical contest to physical contact, I'm petty. I won't take no L. My gun heavy. I keep the effing in the back of the whip like car sex. We are not the same. Oh my God. I keep the effing in the back of the whip like car sex. We are not the same. If this chopper bang, you won't be Lil Reese with a scarred neck. This big ass weapon was ejected from a Hellcat. He couldn't dodge death. That's a was shot off a Hellcat. He couldn't dodge death. I took off steps. Because honestly, Reggie was merely an afterthought. And he ain't know I was going from like 50 away. I cover half the court. I'm going from like 50 away. I cover half the court. He really gonna be needing some help. I let this pic speak for itself like I took the caption off. I said I let this pic speak for itself like I took the caption off. And a headshot, I have your brains on the ground looking like a mix of ketchup, mash, and applesauce. Now the moment you decided to decline being tough block, I couldn't do nothing but help and smile, God. My youngest son was just like me growing up. You made me proud, God. See, all my niggas was Bloods and Crips. Love for both sides exists. But playing in the middle for me, it felt wild hard. But then I understand it was just like football. Although I never won in division, I was still able to make my playoff being a wild card. I was still able to make my playoff being a wild card. Bro,
fucking crazy.
Let me address something. Y'all niggas really got me sad and I'm worried. I wonder who y'all critics is. Y'all niggas call yourself lyricists. And I'm starting to think that y'all niggas ain't really that ever. Alright. Let me address something. I'm gonna tell y'all while I'm sad and I'm worried. On how you niggas' guns is already fake, but I'm starting to think that the pens is imaginaries. I wonder who your critics is. Y'all call yourself lyricists, but y'all judge me for having words in my vocabulary. I come from the mud. It makes sense that I pray for rain. I'm gonna be good with the things change and shit stay the same. Twayne.
I admit, Twayne, you do got an extensive vocabulary, but I'm a visionary. I came prepared. Behold, the dictionary. Now with this app I downloaded, nigga, you got old words, you got new words, you got words that's hard to read. Nigga, you even got made up words like a from Cardi B. And I know you got your head down, figuring out, thinking and shit. As soon as he look up the text, he gonna get the meaning of this. But I ain't gotta shoot you. The only reason I downloaded the app, nigga, is to rap like you do. This nigga Twayne be like, I got a contraption so big that the trajectory of a projectile travels at a velocity fast enough to penetrate his vest, taking his breath while elevating his soul, leaving him exiled. Twayne be like, I got a contraption so big that the trajectory of a projectile travels at a velocity fast enough to penetrate his vest, taking his breath while elevating his soul, leaving him exiled, because it escalated. It went from one to multiple pops. That's equivalent to a step, child. But your bitch, throat slit, neck smile, folder, zipper up, quick, compress file. That's
They were Twayne something.
I say folder, zipper up, quick, compress file. Now that was cold-blooded, reptile. Any last words, Twayne? Only thing left to pronounce is dead now. How you the man, Towns? You got low self-esteem. Nigga, you walk around with your head down. When the last time you even had some pussy? No, real shit. When you had some pussy, like last time? Cause by the looks, I can tell you don't get no damn action. Your roommate bring over a whore, you put your ear to the door. Cause you the type to listen in while your man smashing. Talking about, I flew with that with me. Till his homeboys come out, and what do we see? Twayne be in the creek with his pants down, beating his meat. I know you did it though, nigga. The fuck? He's like, what the fuck, Twayne? He's like, I can explain. I figure what's yours is mine. Mine is yours. Maybe we can run the train. It was taking quite some time, so shit, I started doing my thing. But now that you stepped outside, shit, could you please move out my way? That's a goddamn shame. This nigga lack confidence and he don't want to acknowledge it. So he put on a facade to fool us like we dumb enough to believe or we incompetent. See, the thing about girls, they love respect and compliments. You want relationship goals, but hey, yo, ma, won't accomplish it. Try that shit with Sally Mae. She gonna say leave her alone. Yeah, you was better off getting a scholarship.
Oh my God. That was crazy.
And I would keep giving them advice on how to get a dime, but at this point, this shit should be common sense. But what's poppin', bitch? I catch you around 9/11, getting off your shift and leave towns, demolish quick on some Osama bin Laden shit. Now that was just plain disrespectful, but that's all. That was just plain disrespectful.
Whoa.
But that's all a part of the cycle.
Oh my God.
So if that flew over your head, I sent him to heaven. I just had the departure arrival. I just had the departure arrival. Twin clips is what I pull, and this Paris long as a tower, and town's gonna get an eyeful. I say I ice you, give Sir 10, cause only thing Sir 10 is death. If KS give me stress, his name backwards. He gonna get a reflection of himself. Tell Bigelow, that's my nigga, bro, and I know where you be. I'll catch you at Pride, or maybe the next day, cause they ain't about to get a picture of me. As far as Dylan, he died the first round, but Bugs get the snot nose. I didn't pop fold, even fucked up the whip. Shit, I just gave Tough Block a pothole. And as far as Nick De Niro, you know I hate saying your name again. You got that $5, buddy? I see you still not getting paid, my friend. But if voting for Trump means getting you the fuck up out of here, then gosh darn it, let's make America great again. Time.
Hey, yo! Y'all ever feel like when the room gets smaller, the stage get bigger? Y'all ever feel like when the room gets smaller, the stage get bigger? Well, that's the main reason he died when he got locked in that small room when the stage was bigger. I'm surprised that you bounced back from that, and I can't front it's amazing, nigga. Because my whole time I had reservations about this. But that's exactly what you do when you planning a funeral. You make arrangements, nigga. See, Reggie a cool dude, but I'm the type to keep my distance and don't do too much chit-chat shit. Because he the type to get me out in public in front of mad bitches and then just start cutting my ass out of nowhere. And I don't get that shit. The moment he get into one of his roasting sessions, I'ma hit him with a, yo, and a bitch smack quick. He gonna be like, Twayne, man, I was just joking. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga, you meant that shit. As far as blocks, I spent one and kept a 9 like I was focused on the get back quick. The full five would coincide on some mismatch shit. And they ain't just a pair, but they are just a pair, and that end result is the summer impact shit. I found out lately that Reggie been down and out. He found out that me and him stopped creeping. I told her the cartels or the CIA. Just make sure you keep everything about the top secret. Ironic, I said she's not trustworthy. Ironic, I said she's not trustworthy, and that's why we stopped speaking. Plus, she called me petty after the facial. She got the spot treatment. For some odd reason, Reggie country ass think he the GOAT. Like Lil Weezy. If you ask me, as far as battle rap standards, he very plain. But if you do follow it, he do got a co-following, and that's the only time that I'm considering Reggie Wayne. Steady aim. That's the only time that I'm considering Reggie Wayne. Steady aim on weak niggas who act bitch and plead victim. Modified gun. For me, it's the same old shit. I just added some features, I'm remixing. If I got plans to hurting you, up close and personal, the ski missing. I want you to know every shot I sent for you if I sneak dissing. We different. I gotta let you know every shot for you if I sneak dissing. We different. I noticed the moment I came through. Your square was my first stop. Burst clocks. Reggie got the first shot like a debut. I hate Duke. All due to his name. So anything you selling, I ain't buying Kush, no iron cook. I bought a K for you, shh. Quiet, Kush. No iron cook. I bought a K for you, shh. Quiet, Kush. Where this go for him? We gonna leave it up to you, Griselda Records. We all know what this sheen gonna do. I said we all know what this sheen gonna do. I could send gunners through. I'd rather shoot it myself. But fuck all that. I play the game. Here's a point, I wanna prove it myself. As far as pointers, I could take them. Try to ruin myself. For you, stop lying. Saying you never heard of me is perjury. But if that is fact, let me take out the moment and allow you to reintroduce myself. My name is Twayne. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm really mad at him, people, and how he's actually see-through. There was the moment at the movie 5 in which he was talking to Max and his people, talking how they can't talk about the N-word. At that very moment, it struck a nerve. And that's why I'm mad at him, people. Because I'm from El Barrio. Spanish and black was one and the same. So you keep that separation for yourself and take it back to your region. Because the moment you decided to suppress Latin struggle, your whole round became inaccurate, people. He is a hypocrite, sad, and deceitful. Because he make jokes about condoms in his mouth, don't understanding all along, he just surpassing the evil. Homosexuality was that of the European and never the indigenous African people. Just like a fucking comedian, willing to sell his soul for a couple bucks and some laughs from the people. I come from the mud. It makes sense that I pray for rain. I'ma be good whether things change or shit stay the same.
Twayne.